When all the world's cold, pull up a chair. When it gets rough out there, come have a beer. There will be bands with laughs, there will be news with views. We do it all for you. Watch AAA. You need distraction. Bring all your friends. Drop some donations. Stay till the end, where we all know your name. AAA. When all the shit gets old, come hang around. When you can't take the load, come put it down. There will be bands with laughs, there will be news with views. All of your friends here too at AAA. All of your friends here too, AAA. All of your friends here too, AAA. All of your friends here too, AAA.
Hello and welcome to the AAA meeting number 666, and it's Monday, my dudes, which means your host is your favourite drunken uncle. It's me, Drunken Uncle, and I'm joined as always by my colonial co-host and collaborator, the one-man dog pile. It's only bloody Sinatra says. He's right. Okay, so he's got a thing going on right now. His heater's broken in his studio, so he's taking care of that business, right? I said, it's all right, buddy. I said, buddy, you're my friend. I know you a long time now, Sinatra. And I looked him dead in the eye, because we FaceTime all the time. I looked him dead in the eye, or rather, I looked at the camera. I mean, that's all a lie. We don't FaceTime. He actually, he's blocked me. So, do you know what? I'm just gonna, right. It's a special night, isn't it? Advocata says I'm loving the ambience tonight. We're in hell, dickhead. We're in hell. That's what's going on. And do you know what? Because I said on Friday when someone reminded me, like, oh, you know, you get episode 666. I was like, ooh, do you know what? That's probably the best fucking possible person it could go to. Do you know what I mean? so you know, but the thing is, I had a nap. Because it's better to be Monday and Friday, they leg day for me, which is very, very difficult for a floating head. But yeah, I still manage it. Earlobe day, right? Earlobe day. But the thing is, because my legs are still fucked from Friday. And I mean, it's not as bad as yesterday. Like every time I was getting up, I was going, ugh. You know that noise, the dad noise. Every time, ugh. And so I'm still doing that, but it's like a slightly higher in tone. Ugh. You know. So it's not as bad as yesterday. It's the third day after you've really fucked up your muscles is the worst, and this is the third day. But this is the day that I would normally be going and fucking up my legs once more. You know, you go over to the gym and you say, for the next 2 hours I'm going to make my legs my bitch, and then for the next 3 days your legs go, no, you're my bitch. And this is day 3, so there was no point. They haven't recovered fully, so there's no point in going and fucking up again. I would have absolutely no gains. I'll just end up in pain again. So instead I had a nap. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Because don't pretend you wouldn't do the fucking same thing. There's also, because I got the thing with my electricity provider go, like, because there's peak times in between 4 and 7 p.m. They go, hey, if you use like less electricity than usual, then we'll tote that up and we'll give you free electricity on a Sunday. I'm like, yo, what's up? So I actually, for the first time ever, actually turned my fucking computer off between 4 and 7. And that's normally when I go to the gym anyway. But so today, instead of that, I just turned everything off. I went and had a fucking sleep. And then I wake up and I sit fucking bolt upright like fucking, what's his name, Kevin McAllister? I'm just like, oh shit, I'm meant to be on holiday. Going, oh my god, it's episode 666. So I went and I took care of business. I took care of business. Now, so I've got these beautiful wings. Originally, I was just going to give everyone else devil horns. And the thing is, like, I gave myself devil horns and I looked a horny devil. But, obviously. And then I gave Polly his thing, and then I went and gave Sinatra wings. But because of his stupid fucking face, he doesn't look good with the wings. It just looked like... I mean, come on, look, I look great. You know, if anyone can have wings, it's me. Do you know what I mean? So we've all got, like, devil aspects to us, but... So I've got the wings. Sinatra's got the horns, of which I originally had. And I suppose, look, when I say Sinatra's stupid face, look, it's on a fucking angle as well, but I think I did a great job. But again, he's still not here, so fuck him. And of course, and Polly looks amazing as well, but what are the chances? Episode 666, I bet he ain't gonna fucking show up. I bet he ain't gonna fucking show up. Because I made a special effort. We are in the bar in hell, ladies and gentlemen. All beers are served hot tonight. Advocata said you should have given yourself the goatee. I've been Anton LaVey for a 9. The author of the Satanic Bible. Yeah, I know who Anton LaVey is. Bookwormatic says, do you have Red Bull? I don't have Red Bull, mate. No, I'll tell you what, I'm drinking, as per usual, corner shop piss. St. Michael says, why are horns on the hat, not the head? Well, they're not on the hat, knobber, right? They're coming through the hat because they're horns. God damn it, St. Michael. If I got to explain everything to you, it's going to be a very fucking long stream. And it ain't going to be a fucking long stream, right? Because I got news. And I did promise, right? On Friday, I said, hey, all right, I'm going to have a game. And I have got a game. But if it's just me and Sinatra, then there's no fucking point in playing the fucking game. Because it's just me and Sinatra. Oh, God damn it as well. Because I'll let you know right now, right? I'll let you know right now. The game is Who the Tard. Okay? It's not really what's known as a one-player game, that one, you know? So, I'm just saying, like, if Polly doesn't show up, he's ruined absolutely fucking everything. Excuse me while I put patio furniture in timeout, and you know what you did! We don't use the W... Hang on, oh, did I just put... Oh, no, hang on. Oh, God, I want patio... No, I meant Corbin Thomas. Patio furniture, I'm so sorry! I put the wrong person in timeout. Or did I? I can't remember. Hang on, what did he say? No, he just said evening advocatas. Patio furniture, I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. That was, oh God. That was a big flex of my power, and I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. So, I hope everyone has had an excellent weekend. It has been the weekend, obviously. We've all been sat there. Do you know what? You know what really fucking got me? Oh, Feldo, why did you say it, man? For God's sake. Like, now you've got a fucking... You know that's a bad word. You know that's a bad word, Feldo. Joshua Montgomery, why? Alright, it's because it's going to come and increase in amounts as well now. I go 1 minute because it's just like, I'll give you a 1 minute timeout. And I'm like, you're alright. You're all good. But then you keep doing it, it's going to be 5 minutes, then it's going to be an hour, then it's going to be 10 hours, then it's going to be 24 hours. You're all getting timed out. You ain't people to me. Do you realise that? You ain't fucking people to me. You're just fucking pixels in a chat. I don't give a shit. Bookworm Addict says my cat died. Dude, I'm so sorry, man. That really sucks, man. That's awful. Fucking I mean, for someone who's I don't have any pets right now because I love having pets, mate. But the thing is, Their life is so fleeting compared to ours, and I'm sure the great gods above us who are playing chess with our frail forms feel the same thing, you know? This, like, you get attached to them, and, yeah, you get, like, 10, maybe 15 years, and those are great times as well, but the grief that you feel when they're gone, yeah, that's awful, mate. Everyone give Bookworm Addict some love in the chat, guys. It's rough losing a pet. They're a member of the family.
Oh, no. I come in to someone having lost their pet? That sucks.
Yeah, why did you come in? Well, you came in. The man's cat died. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oof.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, man.
I told you to check your fucking mirror when you reversed into the driveway. What the fuck, Polly?
Well,
I'm only joking. AAA Towers doesn't have a driveway. You just park when you want. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter the Dub is Polly Dub.
hello all.
How you doing, bro?
Apologies for the tardiness.
Yeah, look, it's episode 666, my friend.
Well, fair enough.
Okay, cool. I've got you holding a little devil's trident. And I had to angle
I'm okay with that.
mouse-
Tridents are cool.
Tridents are cool. Thank you, Polly.
They are.
I had to angle it as, the fork came from the trident, do you know what I mean? It's just a timed weapon has got my attention, my time, if you will. I had to angle it in such a way that it didn't look like you had a butt plug. Because...
Well, I appreciate the attention to detail, I guess.
The tail in detail, certainly there, yeah. It's, We've got a flamey atmosphere here. I've got some wonderful wings. You got the trident. Sinatra's got the horns. Between us, we're one lucky devil, Polly. How you doing, bro?
Doing all right.
Yeah? Is that it? Is that what you got for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I could go on.
Please do.
Let's see. Just stepped in.
Yeah.
And then saw the clock as soon as I walked in. I'm like, fuck! And then, made it over to, I thought I had like a few minutes before the show started, but no, not even close. Running that late, so, yeah. Which reminds me, the dash clock on my dash.
Oh, yeah, right, okay, so I was going to ask. All right, yeah, go on.
No, it fucking sucks. It doesn't blink out, but it goes so dim that you can't even fucking see it in daylight. So it's technically still on, but you'd have to, I don't know what the hell's wrong with it.
I mean, despite your very, very cool trident, Shuru says Aquaman still sucks, though. And I'll tell you what, I wholeheartedly concur, my friend. As someone whose power is, like, basically what fish do every day, he's just shit, isn't he? You can get Jason Samosa to play him all you fucking want, mate, but ain't no kid growing up going, I want to be Aquaman. No one's dressing as Aquaman for Halloween, you know?
And that's why I appreciate what they did in DC Comics with Flashpoint Paradox. They make it Diana's people versus the people of the ocean, the people of the sea.
Diana?
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, what, you on first name terms with her or something? What are you calling her Diana?
Well, the only people that call her Diana or Wonder Woman are like, like the newspaper folks and shit. In the comics, I mean. Everyone else calls her Diana.
All right.
That's a Frank Miller doing, by the way.
Ah, you love Frank Miller, don't you?
I know, I do.
Or as you call him, Frank.
No. That's if I ever met Frank Miller, it would be Mr. Miller.
Oh, do you know what? I appreciate it. I rock out a Mister every now and again, except for there's one guy in a pub, right? Who he you see regulars, you give him a curt nod, maybe a handshake. I love a handshake, Polly. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Especially when you've known her for a little while, you do the handshake, but then you put your hand over the back of their hand as you do it. The double.
Oh, the double.
Do you go for the? Yeah, but I reserve that. I ain't doing that just for anyone, mate. You got to be like not special, but otherwise I'll give you a hug. But it's a sign of respect. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Or the very rare double. The two hands double pump. Hello, how are you? That's
and then
the respect.
boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I get it, yeah. So this guy, he pulls up. He goes, Miller, can I just talk to you a second? I'm like, yeah, what's up? Because I'm thinking like, you all right? Did you get mugged? Like, what's going on? You know, because I'm the Satan of the High Street, mate. Do you know what I mean? So, like, what's the problem? What's the problem? And he went, no, it's not like that. And he just pulls up a picture on his phone. And it was actually a program for a player, a Romeo and Juliet, way back in the day, right? And he went, is this you? And I went, oh.
Like a play program. All right, I'm up to date.
Yeah, oh, sorry. It's, yeah, okay, play.
No, I get what you're saying.
And he went, is this you? And I went, oh, God, yeah. Well, I mean, like, I'm not fucking early 20s, you know. I have the gaunt face of a late teenager at that point because I don't age like everyone else does, chat. Just like my intelligence, I'm very much behind everyone else. So I went,
I age like an Englishman. Balding in my early 20s. Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm bald today as I was when I was a baby. I just don't have that testosterone, Polly. And so he went like, he goes, is this you? And I went, oh shit, yeah, it is me. And he goes, mate,
who'd you play?
I'm fucking Lord Capulet, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, no, it was an interesting one because I was assistant director for it, right? But because fucking one, as always happened, right? Because it was a place for teaching acting to camera. But of course, you know, because like we fucking charge money and everything, so we put on like performances every now and again, just like so. I guess the parents would be like, oh, so this is where my money's going. You actually get to showcase your shit, but also it was sort of like half fucking teaching, half fucking talent agency, right? But we often, like when we put on a play or something, like someone would get like a role, like a professional role, and would effectively fuck off. And go and do that instead. And you're like, look, I get it. Obviously, you know, the reason you're here is to get these roles, so it's fine. So I would normally, this is where I would step in. So this is Romeo and Juliet. Obviously, this person dropped out 2 weeks before the opening night. So they go, Millard, right, you're doing this now. And I've got fucking 2 weeks to learn fucking Shakespeare. And the thing about Shakespeare, guys, is you can't, it's got to be word for word. It's got to be word perfect. If you fuck it up, people fucking know. You know what I mean? So I was very, very good at that because I've always had a fucking excellent memory for it. So yeah, I come and I play Lord Capulet, and everything goes absolutely swimmingly. But I think the reason this fucking guy does this is he goes, oh, actually, my daughter was in that play. I was like, hold on, who's your daughter? And he's got a photo of this program, and he goes, oh, that's my daughter. I was like, holy shit, I actually used to teach her. How the fuck is she doing? He's like, yeah, 2 kids now. Yeah, brilliant. Makes me feel fucking old considering she was like 14 when I taught her, you know? Yeah, cheers for that, mate. But I think we're... So,
is this a long story to explain you're feeling old?
No, it's not. No. This is actually comes down to the double handshake, right? So this guy, thing is, whenever they used to pay, it was £100 per term, right, for this thing, and this guy would always pay in cash. A lot of people would send checks. This guy would send cash, but it wasn't that. He would actually give it to you in person in a brown envelope. Right? And every time it was, he'd pop out and just be like, "Oh, is that Mr. Duke? Yeah, okay. Here's the money." And it would all the brown envelope with the £100 in it would come out of the inside pocket, right? So, her surname was Stevens, so we always called them the Stevens Mafia because they were paying in cash in brown paper bags, right? So I seen him, I was just like, oh shit, oh that's you. So now every time I see him, you get the double handshake and a little bow. Don Stevens. Every time.
Nice.
I'm gonna be in and out for a little bit. My landlord is coming up. Just no heat at all. It's 50 degrees inside right now.
Well, luckily I brought the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, the one man dog pile, as Sinatra says.
Hello.
I think throughout all of that, Polly, because I was like fucking just floating around, and I think you almost had me in the eye with your trident right there a couple of times. So if you could keep it to yourself, that'd be great. How you doing, Sin?
Cold.
It's a bit fucking nippy, isn't it?
Yeah, we got our first snow, and oh boy, did it snow.
Oh boy, it's snowing over there already?
Yeah, we got like 5 inches-ish. And that's a lot. Like, that is a lot.
I mean, yeah, I've often told women that 5 inches is not just a lot, but plenty,
it's a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it can be, yeah. You have a good weekend?
It's fucking cold. Yeah, not so much now, but I had a pretty good weekend.
I mean, Mondays suck. That's the problem. But that's
I don't
that's
mind
fine
a Monday.
as well.
I mind a cold Monday.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But that's the thing. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. Monday comes around here on the Drunken Uncle channel. We take the edge off the beginning of your week, ladies and gentlemen. It gets you through the working day where you're like, for fuck's sake, it's Monday, got 5 days of fucking bullshit, but it's all right because at the end of work today, I've got the AAA meeting, the best goddamn meeting online, and that gives you guys something to look forward to. Am I right, Polly?
You is right.
I is right.
That's what happens when you lose all your body. I'm wearing my winter coat inside. It's fucking cold.
Jesus Christ, is that... I mean, it's only fucking, like... It's not even mid-November, really, man. It shouldn't be that bad, surely. Bill Gates said climate change ain't gonna cause the downfall of humanity, so are we listening to him now? I don't what's going on?
Yeah, now he
currently
says that.
here, it is -1 Celsius. Or -2. It's -2 Celsius.
That's below freezing, Polly.
Yeah,
That-
dust,
that-
snow.
That's when you get snow, you get ice, you get all the... It's like, that's when water gets hard, Polly.
Not
Is
if you've salted it.
Salty water doesn't get hard. No one's ever seen an ocean freeze. It just doesn't happen. Just doesn't happen. Can't do it. Lakes freeze. I've
Sure.
never seen that over here, but I've seen that over like up your end of the fucking world, mate. Like when lakes actually freeze is fucking insane, to be honest.
You don't have ice in England?
Polly's got to leave us a little bit earlier, guys. That's a real shame. It's nice to see you, man. Well, we have ice in England.
The
yeah,
silence of contempt. I could feel it.
I just kind of like, I just had to take a minute. I didn't do anything with my hands, but I did look down. We have ice, yeah, but not like ice of, the disappearing people. I mean, the ice that we have is the bad kind of ice. It disappears old people. Go check on your elderly relative this winter. It was right. So it's the week of remembrance, right? Well, so it has been. It's Remembrance Month.
Yeah.
The Royal British Legion, right? Because we got a thing over here. You wear a poppy. You buy a.
That's today, November 11th, right?
Well, it's
Or no,
the 10th.
tomorrow.
It's
Today's the 10th.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
All right.
also like the Sunday closest to the 11th is Remembrance Sunday, and that's when your MPs come out and pretend to give a shit and shit like that. And
Remember, it's Sunday. Okay.
Sunday. Yeah. Okay, first off, I've had problems this year. I have problems every year with it, right? First off, right,
Why?
the Royal British Legion, you give money to the Royal British Legion because they're a charity for veterans and everything. Well, not just that, the families of veterans, okay? Please give generously, and you give, and you get a poppy, right? The poppy is the sim. If you ain't wearing a poppy, because this is England, right? This is it's Monday, so everywhere's England. Actually, we're in hell right now, which is actually a lot warmer than England. Well, if you're not wearing a poppy, people will just be like, "Where's your poppy, mate? Did it fall off?" Because they'll never assume that you didn't fucking shell out for one. They'll just be like, "Oh, your poppy fell off, mate." Because in England, there's no fucking... If you're white, it doesn't go through anyone's head that maybe you didn't buy a poppy. It's just not something... It's not an idea that anyone entertains. Where's your poppy? Oh, your poppy fell off, mate. Oh, right, I'll just go grab another one. And it's great because, you got like little fucking charity things, like the plastic thing. And upon buying another one, I'll get to that in a second, I saw there was a fucking £20 note just squished in there as well. So, like, it's a huge thing over here. That was what I'm saying. Where's your poppy, mate? Oh, shit, yeah, must have fell off. But the thing, and the poppy used to be, it was a little paper bit, the red bit, and you'd have a little green leaf, also made of paper. But they're nailing it. You would have a stem made of green plastic, and then the center of the poppy was black plastic, and that's what kind of like fucking stapled it together, Whereas this year, the Royal British Legion went, we're doing all paper poppies. All paper pop. I've bought about.
How do you put it in your lapel hole or stick it through your sweater or whatever? If it's all paper?
Always with a pin. It comes with a little pin, not a safety pin, just
okay.
a regular pin, the cheapest fucking pin you can get. It's just a bit of sharp metal with just a rounded end on it. I guarantee next year it's just going to be like, someone will just fucking staple it to your peck. So I don't know why they're going, oh, it's for the environment. No, it's because you're trying to fucking save money. And look, you're a charity, I get it. But I must have bought about fucking 16 of these things this month since. Because they just
Because they hit the ground and fall apart in the water?
They just fall apart, like, on my fucking jacket, mate.
Oh.
Because, like, the round bit, the petals are just, like, there's a little fucking lip, which then goes, and the green bit and the centre of it, there's just a little slot where the red bit goes in. In November, high winds in the UK, lots of rain in the UK. I was walking to the fucking gym yesterday and it was pissing down with rain. And I looked down and it looks like the poppy had just fucking got depressed. It was just like, it was all floppy and leaning forward.
I'm for biodegradable, but this is ridiculous. Yeah,
I actually got to the gym and fucking not hit it, but fucking used a hairdryer on it to get the moisture off, put it in my wallet to flatten it down, put it back on today, and then halfway to Tesco, which is literally 4 minutes away from my flat, I was just wearing a stem. The red bit just fucking flew off.
Now, I'm not trying to do a rage bait thing here, but I am legitimately curious. That does not seem like the kind of thing that, shall we say, recent arrivals would be interested in doing. What's the situation with that?
Agreed. No, they don't tend to. You know, you'd be right in that respect. Which is actually where the flag wankers were up again the other day. Because they've been out all the fucking lampposts and telegraph poles putting up St. George crosses and Union flags. But the council come down about 2 weeks later and take them all down again, and then about 2 weeks later they go and put them all back up. Right, okay, guys, look, the idea behind it is absolutely fantastic, until, sadly, I met the guys who were doing it, and they are assholes, so I don't know how I feel about it now. Then, this month, instead of, like, the old, your regular flags and everything, they were putting up the Lest We Forget flags. With poppies, and you got the silhouette of a soldier and everything like that. And I can hear them outside my fucking window just going, oh, yeah, they'll never be able to take that one down, will they? But they will. They will. And to be honest, like, they all come from the Royal British Legion as well anyway, so at least they're giving money to charity. Right, so this is what the old school poppies looked like right here, right? You see that? You got a bit of paper, bit of plastic, and everything's looking good, right? That's a decent poppy.
Yep. No, I see a leaf. Yeah, I get you. Right.
That's decent, right? That works. And you've actually on that. That's where you put the pin in your lapel, and everything would be fantastic, and that would last. I mean, someone in the chat said, could you use the same one from last year? Here's the problem: because the poppies have changed, right? Now let me show you what they are now. This year. Oh, for fuck's sake. This year, these poppies look like this. This is all... That bit in the middle, that ain't plastic. That's what they look like now. So if you rocked out with a fucking poppy with a plastic stem, people would be going, you cheap fucking cunt. Right? These people died for your freedoms, and you can't even put £2 inside a fucking charity box and get one of the actual poppies right now. So it would be very, very telling, Polly, if you were to do that, Now, here's another thing. And don't get me wrong, love them. Thank you for fighting for our freedoms. Wouldn't be here to complain about this if you didn't do that. But Remembrance Sunday, I live on the high street, and every fucking year, fucking Boy Scouts wake me up. It's not a sex thing, Sinatra. It's the fucking Boy Scout because there's a parade.
What?
It's not. I said it's not a sex thing. It's fine.
Well, I don't even understand how it could be, but all right. Go on.
It's the fucking parade, and it goes right past my fucking bedroom window every bloody year. And that really... oh, my God, that really fucking annoys... because it wakes me up. Sunday's a day of rest, Polly. I go, oh, for fuck... because it's the drums. Dun, 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 dun. All the way past me. Now, I got... I've made friends with some neighbours of mine, live down the road. I went, what time did you get woke up by? He went, fucking 10:30, mate. I was not happy, been working fucking 6 days a week. I get it. Got another friend of mine who lives above the pub where I frequent as well, which is also on the high street. As I see her the next day, she went, fucking 10:30, Millard. Fucking 10:30. It's different. Everyone works hard up here, which is why we live on the high street, because we can't, we're working the kind of jobs where we can't afford a fucking house. And we're the ones that get woken up by this shit. I was pissed off, but I want to lean out the window and be like, oi, what about a minute silence, you pricks? Of course I did not. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare.
Okay, so on this subject, it's coincidental and quite appropriate that yesterday I watched actually a pretty good documentary, generally speaking, about Colonel Lawrence, as he liked to be called, T.E. Lawrence, Lawrence of Arabia Lawrence,
Yeah.
military man, veteran, sort of appropriate. That
yeah, I mean,
this is the subject
no one
matter.
thinks Colonel was just his first name. Yeah, it's his title, military man. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if he actually ever got to the rank of colonel. I think he tapped out at captain, but he liked to be called
Captain
colonel.
Lawrence.
Anyway,
We've been lied to.
right.
Bastard.
And I forget what E is for. I think Edward. It's Thomas something Lawrence.
I mean, how many names begin with E? It's not like Elias.
So I'm pretty impressed overall, where it's like, hey, considering we're talking about, the late 19-teens and the 1920s, the photography was fucking amazing. A bunch of colorized photos done tastefully. So there's no purple dogs in the background or stupid shit like that. They, colored each thing individually through Photoshop or whatever means they used. It was great. The video footage was upgraded and looked fantastic. The little film footage that there is available of the man. Super cool, but they kept going back to these two historians that it's like they brought them on just to piss on everything. This guy kept talking about Lawrence's colonial leanings, and you couldn't expect anything better from a man of his times, who the nations form on their own, out of their own sense of identity, not because somebody like Lawrence comes along and forms a nation for them. And I'm like, wait, the nation of Jordan is what it is and is built the way that it is because of basically two guys, Lawrence and Churchill. And it still is the way that it is. And the monarchy there that exists from the time, the guy that Lawrence teamed up with, his brother became the monarch of this new country, Jordan, that they pulled out of nowhere. And I'm like, I can't wait till they get to this part where this guy explains it. Lawrence was so full of what he would perceive as benign arrogance that he thought he could actually be a kingmaker. I'm like, brother, he literally was.
He made kings.
Like in the case of Jordan, what more do you want? I just don't understand. And it's like, let's keep in mind that it's like, it's not like he thought very well of them to begin with, meaning the Arabs he was fighting with. And it's like, but they were also fighting Muslims. Stop trying to he used the word Islamophobia like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, it was Arabs versus Turks. It was a whole bunch of Arabs fighting the Ottoman Empire because this is World War I and it's fallout. What the fuck? Anyway, I just got more and more frustrated the longer this thing went on. I'm like, great production value, but you brought in 2 people that just wanted to wokeify something that just talk about anachronistic. The arguments they're making just didn't make any sense. I'm no expert on Lawrence, but I know enough to know that, guys, you got to stop. This is fucking awful.
And yet, did you watch it to the end?
I did.
I appreciate that, mate. You're like, I'm in it now. I'm in the mix. Got to see it through. It might.
And one thing that impressed me, and always does, I heard this a long way on, and it's always panned itself out. There's something about the British. Nobody's really sure quite what it is, but they can go fight in region, dress like the locals, because that's just a good idea. Don't be wearing your British military garb in the desert.
I wasn't. No.
But if only because it's just not comfortable. It's not suited for the environment. That's all. If nothing other than that, wear something loose fitting and, they'll stop the sandstorms from scouring your skin right off.
Suit out. Yeah. Anything with the Stone Island badge on it. Yeah, by all means, yeah.
Brits can go deep for like 5-10 years. And then when they come out, they put their regular civilian clothes on and they're British again, and it's not a problem. They never go local. They never go native.
Never go full native.
Nope.
That's the saying. Never go full native.
It's just not a problem. They just don't go native. Where American, Australian, French, you name it. Yeah, there's I'm not saying they all go native. There's just a tendency for some of them to do that if they've been in theater too long.
I used to do theatre. Am I one of the people you're talking about? Or?
I meant area of combat theater.
I mean, I love that
Lawrence,
saying.
considering
Theatre
just
of
how
war is such
he
a
went.
cool saying, isn't it? Theatre of
Yeah.
war.
Pretty
Fuck
old
yeah.
timey too.
I mean,
But
war's
yeah,
already
he's got-
cool. You made it sound cooler. Fucking hell.
I just respect the shit out of Lawrence for being able to fight that long. And as much as he sympathized with them and understood where they were coming from and fought alongside them, risking life and limb in his own hide and whatnot, he never lost perspective on who he was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a British man serving Her Majesty. What else would I be doing? You know?
Fucking right.
Wait a minute.
Fucking
At that
right.
time, would it be His Majesty?
Yeah, it would be the king, yeah. I mean, the thing is, I've always grown up with a queen. Nothing on my father. But knowing it's always Her Majesty, Her Majesty's pleasure, Her Majesty's service. And now it's changed over to a king. It just... Love it. Oh, little Tico, he brings the thunder on that final bit, doesn't he? Yeah, it's very jarring that now everything is His Majesty. Do you know what I mean? And I actually here's the thing, because our post boxes, right, when they are made, because it's the Royal Mail, they have the sigil, I guess is the word, of the reigning monarch at the time. And there are people who like take photos and everything. Oh, I just found a King George post box and shit like that. And I actually, for the first time, I saw one of the first King Charles post boxes.
The fuck's a sigil? What is it?
Well, it's like a symbol, right?
Oh, okay.
So like, so it'd be like ER, which was Elizabeth.
Oh, like
Regina.
VR. Okay, I get you. All right.
Right. Yeah. So that would be Victoria. So this is
I only know that because of
CR,
Sherlock
which is,
Holmes.
Charles Rex. Which, yeah, dude, it's like post boxes actually carry their own fucking history over here, which is, it's not something you'd expect from a form of communication, but no, it's happening. And what else is happening there is it was you telling Steve Dave for the 450 and a stray bird strut. He says, I got home early from vacation just to see the ratio looks like shit. Well, business as usual, I suppose. Smash the like button or I'll put you on permanent hiatus in hell, dipshits. And that is actually the first square of the bingo card right there, Polly. That was chat gets berated for the like ratio. You love to see it, don't you? You love to see it.
Am I not?
Good.
Wait a minute. Isn't it 2? One of the co-hosts was late.
Are you calling yourself out? I
thought we were
love the honesty. I love the honesty.
Stamping the
All right.
bingo. What the fuck? I
Love it. Yeah. Good for you, man. Good for you. We got does Sinatra count as an unexplained absence? I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck because when it comes to bingo, right? People haven't been laid in a long time, so I'm just like, we need to get this fucking going. Do you know what I mean? We got to get our fucking genitals wet here, guys. Let's all work together. If you want to be like Steve Dave, the main man who comes in every fucking time to berate everyone for the like ratio, and I mean every time. He was on vacation, and he still had on Friday, he still had his, like, fucking Steve Dave is not here right now. It was a Steve Dave berating service on Friday. He's still around for that. You want to be like him? And we all want to be like him. All our links are down below, streamlabs.com/Drunken Uncle, streamlabs.com/PolydubLive, and streamlabs.com/Sinatra_says live streams. And we appreciate every red cent that gets sent to us. Polly, do you want some news?
I was just about to say, we got some schnews. Damn right I do.
We have. Now, it's not easy, right? Because I hosted on Friday, and like not a lot of news happens over the weekend. I guess everyone fucking takes some time off from all their criming and shit like that. But I managed to get actually some good shit together. So you want to see it?
I do.
You do? You do?
I do.
Oh, he does.
Damn right.
All right, here we go, guys. It's Gravediggers Biscuits. Don't forget our links are down below if you want to send any fucking $1 or $2 or fucking $1,000 to any of us. We appreciate that everything comes over. Right, let's hit the fucking news. I mean, obviously, starting off with what day of the year is it, Polly? It is Sesame Street Day.
Okay,
I'm down.
it's a legitimate day. It's not like secretaries who like Muffins Day or whatever garbage they came
No,
up with.
I mean, look, secretaries absolutely fucking love muffins for a start. But no, it is Sesame Street Day, and I mean, I before you ask, yes, we have Sesame Street in Britain. I grew up watching this shit. And yeah, I've got a lot of time for Sesame Street. But Children's Television Workshop, getting out there, fucking early education before you start school, absolutely fucking loved it. So yeah, shout out fucking Sesame Street, right? Brian Morris says a US MC birthday as well. Okay, okay, right, yeah. Okay, so you're right about that. Because not only is it Sesame Street Day, and no, you're completely right, it is also USMC Day. I didn't want to put the two together, they're kind of conflicting in that, do you know what I mean? Like, fucking ICE is going through Sesame Street, like, arresting fucking Grouch. You know, you fucking homeless. Disappearing Big Bird. Are there any foreigners in Sesame Street, Polly?
So Sesame Street
is the hosts.
Well, yeah, right. Sesame Street's big for, today's show sponsored by the letter L and the number 5, like, because it's about teaching kids shit, right?
Yeah.
And they do Spanish as a second language for, let's develop a little fluency with a second language other than English. Yeah.
Oh, no way. Okay.
So I'm assuming that Sesame Street in England is what, Arabic, Farsi? Urdu?
No. When I watched it, it was in English. I can't really talk to how it is now. I mean, I
there were
guess
never
if
any
you
other
want to,
languages when you were growing up? There was
no.
Okay.
If you want to appeal to the majority of the population, then yes, indeed, it would be Arabic now. But I got to admit, no, I've not seen it in a while. I'm just assuming that everything is hunky-dunky in Sesame Street right
Daryl
now.
Odell's got a point. The Count is a foreigner. Damn Romanians.
Oh my God!
Ready to tape.
You're right.
Got my phone set up to film in landscape, but my cat's just a cat, not even good at that. My regular okay cat.
Every stream gets flagged for that now for copyright and the Omen. It was Shadowcat for $6.66 on this episode of the AAA meeting number 666, saying tomorrow morning I will be having to say goodbye. Oh no, having to say goodbye to my best friend of 10 years and half my life. You're 20? Jesus Christ. Axel has always been nothing but the sweetest, bravest boy, and he will be sorely missed. Bro, I'm so sorry, man. Well, Shadowcat, look, this is where you got to make fucking tonight the best one ever, you know? And like, there's all the things that are bad for animals and things like that. Let Axel have them. Let fucking pull it all out, man. Like, fucking, apparently cream is bad for cats. You give that boy some fucking cream. You give that boy some double cream. Some triple fucking cream. God, F's in the chat for Axel. Oh, I say F's in the chat. He's not dead yet. But I'll tell you what, hearts in the chat for Axel. Ah, God bless him. And God bless you, Shadowcat. Thank you very much for the $6.66. And I shall be thinking of you tomorrow morning, mate. All right, let's news it up, buddy.
United States Marine Corps
hang on.
Day.
You're right. No, the count
Buy a
is
box of
fucking foreign.
Crayolas for a Marine you love. Yeah.
Give him a nice snack of some crayons. That's nice. Yeah. You're right, though. Yeah, the count is foreign, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, apparently people think the Grouch is foreign. That was my favorite Muppet. Yeah.
No, I think Sesame Street and the Muppet Show was Muppets, but Sesame Street was puppets.
They're from the same creator, no? Henson?
Yeah, I guess the Muppet Show, like they were more like, you know, like they'd made it. You know, because they're working in a theatre, they've got a job. Whereas Sesame Street, they were literally on the streets. So I mean, what we're looking at with Sesame Street is like homeless Muppets. You know,
except for that trash can is a home. They always knew where to find them.
It's not a house, but it is a home.
That's right.
Right. So let's get into the news. Starting off as ever with the Babylon Bee. Rockstar announces GTA 6 is now available. And oh no, there's the trumpet of God and the world is ending. Is that a shout out reference to the trumpet of God, obviously, because I mean, guys, I don't know if you saw, but GTA 6 has been delayed once more. Yeah, now we're looking at November of 2026. I don't think this game's ever going to come out, Polly.
What was the date before the delay?
Oh, God. Early 2026?
All right.
Now it's late 2026. Now, look, okay, I'll get it, right? Don't do what you did with GTA 5. I mean, obviously, the story was there, but when online came on, it was absolute fucking dog shit. Don't do what No Man's Sky did and release a game before it was ready, and what Cyberpunk, or CD Projekt Red with Cyberpunk did. Release a fucking game before it's fucking ready, and then you patch it 2 years later, and then you go, this game is now ready. But I think the problem here is the digital download side of things. Because when things were on disc, they wouldn't release it until it was ready. And more importantly, they wouldn't make announcements about it until it was ready either. So Rockstar just been teasing everyone, just showing the tip every now and again, but then not giving us any of the shaft. Just, oh, by the way, it looks like this now. Release a fucking trailer, all right, fine. But you're releasing trailers far too early, man. Release a trailer when the game is ready, when it's in publication. So because the long-running joke is like, look at where we are right now, guys. Look, we got episode 666 of the AAA meeting before we got GTA 6. There was one time on Twitch, because I had a new, well, not a new sound set up. I was running a fan in my in my studio, my room studio, my Rudio, and I had to do a quick test and then listen back to it if you could hear the fan in the background. So I just did a quick stream on Twitch of me I'm not singing, just speaking the lyrics from Chumbawamba's Tub Thumping, and then I'd listen back to it. And I actually named it like, don't listen to this, it's just a microphone test. And of course, you know what this chat's like. They came and listened to it. And someone actually said, we got Drunkle and Tub Thumping before we got GTA 6. That's the long-running joke right here. We got X before GTA 6. And honestly, I don't think we're ever going to get it, Polly. And if we do get it, I'm still not going to fucking believe it. You're not a big gamer, though, so this doesn't really hit you, does it?
I'm popping in and out as I can. Isn't there like a release quarter set for GTA 6? Isn't it like mid 2026, I believe?
It's now end of 2026, November.
Oh, they're just not releasing it because they know you want it.
Well, they are saying like they want to make sure that it's ready, which is like, yeah, but that's literally your job. You know, so like, what you're saying is you're shit at your job here, Rockstar. You've released some of the best games fucking ever, don't get me wrong, but Christ, pull your finger out, Rockstar. Jesus fuck, what's wrong with you? Now, it's weird that you brought up the Islam, Polly, because that doesn't sound like something you normally do. But we had some good news the other day. But it's also like, why is this news at all? This is some UK shit, guys, so check this out, right? Right to criticise Islam is protected under British law, judge rules. Now hey, great news, okay? Fantastic, well done, everyone. Brilliant, yeah. Great to know.
Count your blessings where you can get them, damn it.
But also, like, why was this even a thing?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that we were debating this. The fact is, if we're fucking debating it, then that means it could have gone the other way. And I don't fucking feel good about this either. Like, why were we even talking about this? Surely, that's just a given, right?
Because we exist in the era of feelings.
Well, we exist in the era of bombings, I think, is more the bigger problem here. But, and it's Islam as well. Are we having the same conversation about Christianity, Judaism, Sikhism, Hinduism? No? Is it just this one?
We're certainly not having about Christianity. About everything else, I think there's a reason that people are very quick to announce that I'm against Zionism. That's what I'm opposed to. They make a very clear distinction, you know. Whereas people are not willing to be against jihadism at all because, you know, you're still going to get Splody that way.
Still going to get Splody that way. It's just, it's bloody terrifying to me that this was even a conversation, Polly. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean, look, yeah, okay, everything came up roses in the end, but I mean, those roses don't smell as sweet when you consider that because it was something that people were talking about, it could have gone the other way. UK law being UK law, it could have gone the other way. And then they go, actually, no, you're not. It's now illegal to criticize Islam. And that's the whole reason there was a debate about it in the first place. And that's fucking terrifying, guys. So, streamlabs.com/Drunken Uncle, get me out of this fucking country, please!
Depending on how you go around and about it, like, I mean, under EU law, like grand law, yeah, Islam is a protected religion, and the United States, bastion of freedom of speech, a protected minority are Muslims under legal precedent. It's like, what? So if you beat somebody up and you're, I don't know, like an atheist or an agnostic or whatever, and you happen to have beat up a Muslim, yeah, let's hope that nobody makes it a hate crime thing, because you might be looking at
you've just beat
crime
up
extensions in
the
additional
word here
years.
Is criticize, not fucking like beat people up, like literal go. If you just go, do you know what? Islam, not for me. Illegal.
No, I hear you. Like, I mean, this is about like, can we even enter into a debate at the Oxford Union over it, for example? No, I hear you. But it's there's a reason they employ the tactics they do, because with certain people they fucking work.
Right. Yeah.
And that's either, you're a racist, you're an Islamophobe, or, wires and detonators. That, whatever.
Jesus Christ. Do you know, I'm very glad that this ruling went this way as well, because what you said there would have got me arrested otherwise. Jesus Christ.
Have you seen what's been happening under Australian law? Frightening.
It's down under Australian law, I believe is the correct way of saying that.
Yeah.
What's been happening down under Australian law?
That you can report people for all sorts of things that, singling out people, hate speech laws, etc., targeted protected minorities and so on, and fines and so on that you can face. It's pretty bad, man. Pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, Australia being, I want to say under the Commonwealth. Is it under the Commonwealth? Is Australia still on?
Is Australia a Commonwealth country? Yes.
It is. Yeah, I don't know. Look, hey, look. Our Commonwealth's pretty big, You can forgive me for forgetting which countries we still own. Well, yeah, I mean, so that tracks, doesn't it? Because it's like, I mean, look, fucking empire-wise, we nailed it, but law-wise, we're not doing so well over here, chat. It's not looking good. Jesus fucking Christ.
I could be doing better. Not as bad as it could be.
Yeah,
definitely.
Well, that's true as well. I mean, but I say it's like, in between. Let's say like USA, we've actually got Constitution, right to free speech, right to fucking gather, press, freedom of religion, shit like that. And that's the way. It's actually enshrined on paper, and I think that's what we need. But because over here we don't have that, and therefore like these things are very much open to interpretation. And unfortunately, one of those interpretations is. Should you be criticising Islam? Are you allowed to do that? Well, yeah. How is this even a conversation? Of course I fucking am. And then it actually takes a judge to say, no, yeah, they are. Okay, well, first off, thank you, judge. But secondly, that also means that someone was there going, no, they shouldn't be allowed to do that. And frankly, Sinatra, that is not a country in which I wish to live.
No.
Jesus Christ. Shuru says stock up on bacon. It's going extinct. We don't know. Right, let's move on. Right, so it's good news, guys. It's the International Olympic Commission to ban transgender women from all female Olympic events. Now,
But I thought this was Trump's anti-LGBT America.
Well, no, because this is international, but it's good to see some fucking common sense, right? All we got here is common sense, and what we got here is common sense. But also, what we got here is, why was this even a debate? And also, what we got here was, why was this even a debate? This is, I should imagine this is how the hard left feels when people go, I'm just playing devil's advocate here, and they go, all right, so what you're doing there is saying, I'm a racist, but I'm hiding behind the words devil's advocate. No, you're just playing devil's advocate. That's how they feel about this. How was this even? Because that means there was people out there going, no, biological men should be able to compete with biological women, and if they win, then good for them. A win for the transgenders. How was this ever a debate in the first place? I don't get it. It's been a wild year, Polly.
You know what the knockout argument is to me?
No, why would I?
Transgender individuals.
Actually, knockout argument because of that fucking the transgender male who beat the fuck out of that woman in boxing. Solid reference. Very good. Knockout argument.
Man, I forgot about that. That was hard to watch.
I'm sure she did as well, but that's down to her brain damage. Go on.
Hey, boys, I'll be back here in about 5 minutes.
Okay, bud.
All right.
What the fuck was that guy?
I don't know. Passersby. You got to really secure the fucking Discord, man.
Fucking immigrants. Oh, yeah, come on.
It's never biological women trying to compete in men's sports. Never. Never.
No, don't happen. No.
And
actually, you're right. Yeah, that should actually put the whole fucking thing to bed.
It's an incredible perspective giver. And even though I'm a fan of producing a whole argument, you don't need to in this case. Just make the point, like say the factual item. Yeah, you ever notice that it's not biological women trying to compete with men? It's always biological men trying to compete with women. Huh? And then just leave it alone. Don't draw a conclusion.
Just walk
people
away.
will figure it out. Yeah, people are smart. They'll figure it out.
Do what I do on Reddit. Just leave the comment and never go back to it.
Yeah.
Let them think. They'll because they're probably sat there going like, oh, see what you're doing there is a false equivalence or something like that, right? It's not a false equivalence. It's exactly.
I remember
the same
Jake Oliver being confronted about it because he did this.
So I watch my cat, ready to tape. Got my phone set up to film in landscape, but my cat's just a cat, not even good at that. My regular okay cat.
I fucking love that donation, Polly. I love it. That was originally a Halloween one as well, but it was Shadowcat was like, look,
I believe that. Yeah.
if you put it on regular, I will hit it every time I can. And that was Colton Creel, brother. Colton Creel, I've not seen your name on my Streamlabs in so fucking long. How you doing, buddy? He says 50 years ago, the Edmund Fitzgerald sank on Lake Superior, taking all 29 crew. What, 50 years today? I love a day in history, Polly. You know, you love a day in history as well.
I do.
Well, there you go. Fucking Edmund Fitzgerald. F's in the chat to all 29 crew. Lake Superior, the biggest of the freshwater lakes, I believe. I would say
Is it?
Superior. I believe so, yeah. I knew a fact about it a very, very long time.
That name would make sense.
I could give you the square footage if you asked me like 15 years ago. It's just like a memory exercise thing. But yeah, it is.
No, you know what I found out about last night? Speaking of littoral things. Holy shit, there's a word.
Littoral?
Yeah.
So that sounds like pertaining to toilets, but go on.
No, related to lakes or rivers.
Yeah, littoral.
Probably said it wrong, and someone in chat will be on me for it.
Don't
I
give a
don't
shit.
know. I just learned to recognize it on paper because of the fucking SATs.
Because he reads, chat. Try it.
No, it's because of the SATs. They make you memorize a whole bunch of words you'll never use just to prove you can. It's
Yeah, I mean, you're
really
completely right about that, because over here we don't call them SATs, we call them SATs, which is a word. Yeah, you're right. Go on, tell me about your new littoral knowledge.
a blue hole. Somebody in
That's
chat
a
said
cocktail, isn't
blue-eyed sarcasm. Oh, there you go. Blue and hole. Blue-eyed sarcasm said a hole. And they go, I found out that sinkholes underwater are a thing, and Belize has the world's largest, or deepest rather, underwater. Now, you know I love a sinkhole.
Who doesn't? Good
Right.
lord. Yeah, we love the video. Yeah. God bless you, China.
There's Mike Savage. See, littoral also includes shallow coastal waters. See?
No,
Someone's gonna correct me.
that's littoral. Okay, now I've got the spelling. Well done, Mike Savage. Very intelligent for an Irishman. Good for you, buddy.
I wonder if the Coast Guard ever called themselves the Littoral Guard.
No,
Probably
they
not.
call themselves Coast Guard, don't they?
Yeah, I know, but yeah, we call Marines crayon munchers. There's lots of names for things.
I guess, yeah, but Crayon Munchers is more of a literal than littoral, do you know?
Leathernecks, etc. Jarheads.
I like Jarhead. Yeah, that's a good one. Good book.
Some are meant affectionately, others not so much.
So drunk, I cannot get up.
Oh, wait. That's a Noir Bar donation. I gotta fix that.
No, it's fine. She's drunk. So drunk. How
She can't get
drunk are you? I was so drunk. I couldn't get up.
Everyone can tell me what novel that's from. Let me know. You tell me, Steve Dave, thank you for the $2. I actually got to use that line on my mom's boyfriend adopted daughter, who is a lesbian, and she said, quote, well, we women don't want to pursue sports. Then what the fuck is the WNBA? That laugh was hard to resist. I don't doubt it. That's an opportunity. Come on, you gotta jump on that.
You said if you could tell me what book that's from. I just Googled, I was so drunk I couldn't get up. And the top response from Google was from the NHS, drug addiction and how to get help. So that's nice.
That's hilarious. No, it's from Rules of Attraction by Bret Easton Ellis.
Ah, Brady. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
actually, I mean, on that, with the NHS being the top one as well, I went just walking past a cash point. I just walked a friend home, and it was like, what, fucking 3 a.m. or something on a Friday night, and I go past a cash point. I went, hold on, because they got like little adverts and everything, but like Tesco going like, hey, do you need a mortgage? But like, if I need a fucking mortgage, I wouldn't be getting money out of the ATM, would I? And because of the time it was, it just went like it was just calling people out. It just went, coke addiction, call this number. I was like, solid fucking work. Know your audience, guys. Well done. Right. So let's move on from this littoral bullshit right here. Man charged in double homicide told New Mexico deputies a cockroach told him to kill.
Fuck.
You listen to a lot of cockroaches, Polly?
No, I mean, like, Son of Sam set that precedent, I would imagine, with my dog told me to do it, right?
Right.
I mean, he denied that later and then said Satan told him to do it. But then he denied that later, too.
The dog also denied it as well, didn't he? Like, the dog was going, oh, don't fucking look at me, mate.
Yeah. Put me down. They'll just put you in a fucking prison.
Oh, yeah.
So the cockroach told him to do it. Is that right?
The cockroach told him to do it, yeah. Alexis Hernandez facing 2 open counts of murder in connection with the Friday incident. So the Friday incident is when he murdered people. Said a cockroach told him to do it. Which I don't think, I mean, as a legal defense, even if it did actually happen, isn't going to keep you out of jail, is it? No. Although, this is where Frankie, Funtime Frankie says going in for that insanity plea. Yeah. I mean, is it just me? Or has the insanity plea been abused over the past 20 years? You know?
I'm happy to see that it rarely ever works because, good luck proving that you're not able to appreciate the difference between right and wrong. That's fucking far gone, man.
Yeah. I don't think, I'm not buying it. A cockroach told him to kill. I mean, if that was the case, why would you listen to it? It's a cockroach. It's not like God told me. If God told me to kill, he'd be like, well, so why did you do it? He'd be like, because fucking God told me. I'm fucking disobeying God, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Whereas I would happily tell a cockroach to fuck off. I think there's your difference.
Little Mo says like, I love that. Hassan Piker talks to him. Nice.
There you go.
I'm all for the Hassan Piker jokes. People are like, oh, you shouldn't get into like internet back and forth, which I 100% agree with. That kind of, let's start a beef with another channel or whatever is, or fucking around on Reddit snarks and so on. It's a bad idea. It's just a terrible way to waste your time. But Hassan Piker's just a lol cow. That's all there is to it. And there's nothing wrong with making fun of lol cows. That's what they're here for.
Piker told me to kill. Reddit told me to kill. Reddit told me to kill myself many times.
That's a common thing to me. He is a cockroach. It's a regular reference to Hassan Piker, so that's the joke.
So the world's tallest teenager becomes the tallest player in college basketball history. He is 7 feet 9 inches, Polly.
As a teenager?
As a teenager. This shit's is a photo of him.
Is he one of them Kenyan leg kids?
No, he's white. He's actually. I didn't expect that. He's fucking white. This is college basketball, right? Now, if you want a scholarship, just be fuck off tall, and you can walk onto any campus in the USA. They will pay you good money. Good money.
Sorry.
How the fuck? Harvard would have been popping up going, bro, come to Harvard. Come and study with us. You're 7'9". You ain't even got to be good at basketball. You're just fucking tall. Here he is, stood next to regular size fucking college basketball players. You've not even got me.
You see those two guys in the background? Yeah, they're not in the background. They're standing right beside him. That guy's just mutant tall.
They're closer to the camera than he is. You've not even got to be good at basketball. Just stand by the net and wait for them to pass you the ball. 7'9".
Tell me this guy went as Slender Man for Halloween. I mean,
Is that big? I don't know. Is 7'9" big?
Is 7'9" bit? Yes. I mean, if you're 6'6", clinically you are referred to as a giant. So 7'9". Get thee to a gymnasium, son. You can be in the remake of Game of Thrones. You will be the Mountain.
I'm actually curious. Is he?
I don't know. At a certain point,
is he okay? Yeah. It's like, does he have like joint issues, or is he like Mr. Glass, or his bones fragile as fucking kindling? What, or maybe not. I don't know. I
don't know. I've never spoken to him. My voice wouldn't reach that high. I mean, I'm tall. I'm 6'2". I'm considered tall. 7'9"? Are you kidding? Like, this guy has to fucking like bend down to walk through a room. I've got friends who are so tall, like they've got to fucking crouch down a little bit to go through a doorway, whereas this guy is in a perpetual state of crouching. 7'9".
What's the line? It's like, there's tall people, but that guy can goose hunt with a broom.
Wow. Is that a saying? That's amazing. He could play for any fucking team ever. Like, this guy's life is set now. Do you know what I mean? Just purely but for virtue of being fucking tall. Lucky bastard. Oh,
there you go, Frank Cap. He's like, he can hunt ducks with a broom.
Yeah, actually, she said he can hunt dicks with a broom, but Frank Cap were...
That's rude.
We're leaving you to it.
Well, you know, look at your keyboard. The I and the U are close together. He's not.
I get it. But it's just, Frank Cap, proofread, maybe. I don't know. Maybe Frank meant dicks. I don't know. Like, when you're that tall, no one can say no.
He's just walking around playing whack-a-mole.
Oh, God, no. Right, let's move on. All right, so surgeons successfully removed 288-gram hairball from girl diagnosed with Rapunzel syndrome.
Oh, she's one of them hairy
eating bastards.
Whatever.
Yeah, hair eating bastards. Frank Cap says it was autocorrect. If it autocorrected duck to dick, Frank, then we know a lot more about your lifestyle than you wish us to know. Yeah, Rapunzel syndrome is
a really good time.
Yeah, there you go. She's a hair-eating bastard. 288 grams is, I think we're probably talking about, like, what, $350 worth of weed right there. Probably more.
That is so disgusting.
It's bad, isn't it? And
it's not as disgusting as the thing I heard yesterday. The largest tumor removed from a person was 22 fucking pounds.
Jesus
That's insane.
Christ.
I should, okay. In the not modern surgical era is what I mean by, like, not ever, but in the United States in the pre-surgical era. Guy in the Old West, first time he had ever done surgery. And he removes a 22-pound ovarian cyst.
What do you do with it afterwards? Like, you can't throw that away. It's too big.
That's burn it. Cleanse it with fire. What the fuck? I was really fucking nastied right the hell out, man. Not grossed out, nastied out. Ugh.
The thing about this, like, because it's strands of hair. It doesn't just sit in a clump like a fur ball or something that you cough up. Because it's generally done with people with very long hair. I mean, Avocado says with all the Pika-based news. Dude, it just popped up. Do you know what I mean? It's fascinating, though, because someone's just like, yummy, my own hair. But it goes, like, through, it's in your stomach. And also, and this time went into the intestines. And the involvement of the gallbladder made this particular case exceptionally rare. So this shit was, like, going through this poor girl's intestines and fucking general insides like a fucking snake. And that you ain't passing that. That's going to act like a hanger-on. Anyone who works with pipes here will know hangers-on are what really cause fucking blockages in, you know, your sink and your toilets and shit like that. And it's like that, but it's, you know, but with your biological plumbing, you got to go in and you got to remove that bad boy, and you got to say to that girl once you stitched her up and she comes back off the fucking anesthetic, don't fucking eat your fucking hair again, you crazy bro.
Wasn't there a House episode kind of like this? What was it called? A Bezoar?
Most definitely there was. It's House, of course there was. Yeah, it's called Rapunzel syndrome, which is kind of like giving it a much better name than what it is, to be honest, you know? Sounds a bit fairy tale-y. No, it's fucking disgusting. For God's sake. Fake Gamer Cat says my ovaries just shivered up. Sounds painful. Fuck's sake. Police break up Lego theft ring, recovering hundreds of beheaded figurines. Now, I like Lego.
Oh, no.
We like a good theft as well, but yeah, I would think because they... So this guy had like boxes and boxes and boxes of shit. He was buying it off of fucking shoplifters and shit like that. And he was selling the figurines themselves separately. So he'd like split the things up and make maximum money. But when the police came in, they just found like just a room full of just like Lego heads. Which is kind of fucking weird, right?
What was the crime here?
Oh, illegal goods, basically. Not illegal,
But
you know.
he bought them, didn't he?
He bought them off of people who stole them, so he was buying them for much lower price than they actually were, and then selling the bits individually. So actually, these heads were put in categories of expression, which is also really fucking weird. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's not normal.
Sounds like you thought ahead.
Okay, that's all we have for that article. Well done, Sid. New Jersey Zoo announces birth of 2 capybara pups. It's good news, guys. It's good news. Look at him. They're cute as hell. They're cute as hell. This is New Jersey. Released photos of the first 2 baby capybaras born in the facility earlier this week, and more babies are on the way. They're called Buttercup, eager to be the star of the show, got a little impatient, to put it lightly, and decided to give birth that very same day. They said stay tuned to wait for Marigold. It's Buttercup and Marigold to give birth sometime over the coming weeks. Look. Oh, God, no. Look. Oh, how cute are they? Baby capybaras. The world's largest rodent, by the way. And an enemy to none as well, Polly. These motherfuckers, because they originate on an island where there's no predators. So they'll just, like, fuck up to a crocodile, just be like, what's up, bro? And just, like, sit on his fucking snout or some shit. They have no sense of self-preservation at all. They just have no idea that anything out there would want to eat them. They have no opponents at all.
It's a good thing that they're not as tasty as dodos, for example.
God, I wish I could have eaten a dodo. I bet they were
I know,
fucking
right?
delicious, man. Jesus Christ. So I saw someone online refer to them as friend-shaped creatures. And that's why no one fucks with them. But that's not all we got in baby in cuteness as well. We turned our home into a hedgehog hospital. These ladies, they just fucking love hedgehogs. They turned the home in Fife into a hedgehog hospital in a bid to help the spiky mammals recuperate when they're found ill or injured. They've helped out 567 hedgehogs since they set up their hedgehog haven in their home almost 3 years ago. Here's a little recovery boy right here. Well, I say that's a girl, actually. Pregnant hedgehog as well, if they freed it from a rope as well. So, I mean, good lord, you're about to give birth to some tiny little fucking spiky balls, and you chopped up in a fucking rope as well, and then these 2 lesbians come in and help you out. You owe them everything. I say 2 lesbians. That could be a man on the right. I could be a woman on the right. I don't know.
It might be.
It's probably lesbians, isn't it? Baby hedgehogs! Hoglets! They're called hoglets.
You got all the baby animals today, fuck.
It's just these 2 things, because we've had some bleak news, so we've had some good news. We got all the news up here. I mean, this is a serious question, Polly.
Yes.
Do you have hedgehogs in America?
We invented hedgehogs.
Oh.
Yeah. We got the best hedgehogs, better than anywhere else.
Most beautiful hedgehogs, best in the world.
Absolutely. I don't actually know if they're native or not. I know we got hedgehogs here, but I don't know if they were, imported.
Yeah,
I would assume not. I think they're native.
Imported. I know. You get a porcupine, right? You get a porcupine. That's not. But that's not the same as a hedgehog, is it? That's a spiky boy.
No. Yeah.
Okay. That was for $1 right there. Was Alan for $1? Said Uncle Alan. Let's just go ahead and hit that bad boy off there. Say hello to Alan. Looking good. So we Avocado says they don't look that fast. Oh right. God damn it.
I know we have hedgehogs here. You were saying hedgehogs, but that's not what you have on screen right now.
No, those are hoglets. Those are baby hedgehogs.
Those are porcupines.
Those are not. Those are hedgehogs. That's a hedgehog.
That's a fucking porcupine.
It's a hedgehog. That's a hedgehog. Being weighed.
And I know we have hedgehogs because Eve eats them.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Oh, work on your defenses, hedgehogs. That is a hedgehog. That's not a porcupine. What you saying? That's a porcupine? It's not a porcupine. Porcupine's got like real fucking
Looks
long.
pokey.
It's yeah. No, it's pokey, but that's a hedgehog. We have lots of them over here. They come out at night. They eat slugs. They're good boys. Covered in fleas though. Bit of an issue. Yeah.
And
just a
eat
question.
saliva.
I know, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. God damn, get your dog in check. Max Savage says, not native to the US.
That is what she is supposed to be doing.
No, because they're spiky. She's not meant to eat hedgehogs. Hedgehogs don't cause any trouble.
Hedgehogs here aren't spiky.
His little face. What do you mean hedgehogs aren't spiky there? What the fuck? What does that mean?
Oh, I'm thinking of groundhogs. Never mind. Ignore me.
Holy shit,
Okay,
dude.
Jesus
Really?
Christ. All right, Sid. Thank you for joining us, buddy. We'll see you on Wednesday. Nice one, mate. Fuck.
You can't kick me out. I can kick you out.
I could just carry on the fucking show because you've retarded. Japan Aquarium lets visitors smell animal butts
That's
for
why
education.
I'm on the show. Is because I'm retarded.
I guess. But I mean, what kind of education means that you got to smell animal butts? Do you think they're sin? Butt education.
Buttologist.
Buttology. Excellent work. Yeah. Go to Japan if you're intrigued about the smell of animals' butts. Japanese government advises using plastic bottles to prevent bear attacks. This is indeed an update from a previous article from Friday where the Japanese are sending in the military to deal with the amount of bear attacks. Now, apparently, Sin, they hate the sound of when you crumple up a plastic bottle.
I was supposed to say, like the pop, pop, crackle, crackle noise? Is that what you're supposed to do?
That's apparently so,
yeah.
yeah, they hate it, yeah. And they'll run away. I don't know what. Maybe they're going like, "Oh, this motherfucker's real. He's breaking bones with his bare hands, like I do," and they run away. St. Michael says, "Drunken Uncle, a half-assed education, a begrudging bail, good sir." So turn the other cheek, brother. If you want to survive bear, I'm guessing this isn't just Japanese bears here as well. It's just bears in general. Carry some empty plastic bottles around with you. You'll be all right. Or maybe you just piss them off. I don't fucking know. Residents store poop falling from aircraft in fridge, thinking it's a rare material. You know when a plane, it's like when a plane poos, it empties its toilets in the air and it freezes and just kind of like goes down. And these guys thought, hey, that was a meteorite right there. Let's go and grab that and put it in the fridge. No, it was poo. It was poo.
What country was this in?
In Grr.
What?
Is that a country?
Grr.
Inger?
Grr. Gurugram? 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 Gurugram.
It's India. It's in India. It
It's
says
India.
right there.
Okay, does it say India? Okay,
I don't
so
even know why I asked. If somebody's
It explains
praising
everything.
from fucking India.
I guess
Yeah.
it does explain everything, doesn't it? Yeah. It's from the India Times, yeah. It's and they're in a village as well. It's weird,
you?
isn't it? Like an Indian villager wouldn't recognize human poo. I just assume it's everywhere.
I've been getting a good bit of hate because I put up a community tab post a few weeks ago when I got remonetized, and I got approved for membership. So I put up a community tab post. So like 3 days before that community tab post, I did a video talking about the guy they called racist after he did the Indian Poop Festival.
Yeah.
And people, Indians, started flooding my comments on that post saying nobody should buy this. Support other creators. This is drama slop. And I'm like, who the fuck are all these people? And I clicked on it and they're all subscribed to like T-Series and Guru Grim.
Guru.
Indian
Hey,
humanity.
Sin, look, it's all engagement, mate. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Well, that's what's happening in Guru. Anyway. Paris residents can enter lottery to share cemetery space with Jim Morrison and Oscar Wilde.
We had this on your stream.
Not on my stream.
On what? No, on my stream.
Holly's.
On his stream.
yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay, well,
On
fair enough.
Wednesday.
All right, moving on. What does 6-7 mean?
Damn Parisians.
Right, fucking French. What does 6-7 mean? The word of the year,
Oh,
2025, has no definition. And yet
It's
it's
the
word.
worst meme ever. It's proof of brain rot. That's what it means.
I
You know,
wholeheartedly concur, Polly.
We say that, but we had 350. We had a bunch of dumb fucking memes.
Tree Fiddy was actually based on something that was, I knew about Tree Fiddy. God damn it, Loch Ness Monster. I gave him $1 once. God damn it, woman, you give Loch Ness Monster $1, you gotta come back for 250 more. Right, that was an actual meme. Right, whereas 6-7 doesn't actually mean anything. It's just 6-7. Way! South Park did a fucking brilliant thing on it with one of their latest episodes as well. What gets me though is like 350 wasn't 3.50. It was Tree Fiddy. It was actual words. Whereas 6-7 is a number and it's the word of the year. So to be honest,
SIXSEVEN.
no, it's not. It's literally a 6 and a 7 as numeric fucking numbers. And it doesn't even have a definition. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Shut up, Polly!
We plank.
Yeah, and that was dumb as well, but it's still a word. The word of the year
No,
is a number.
we plank.
Maybe if you say we plank one more time, I'll understand what you mean.
You're not out dumbing planking.
But planking was a word.
Oh, so you're just upset. I thought you were upset about the meme. You're just upset that it's not.
I mean, the meme is dumb as well.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, absolute
alpha.
brain rot. But I'm
Alphabet.
upset about is the word of the year is a number. It does not make the sense to me. Stupid. Florida on alert after for falling iguanas. It's cold.
I feel like we do this same article
Every year.
every year.
Yeah, I was just saying, it's that time of year. We have Fat Bear Week now. We've got Fat Squirrel Week. By the way, Chunkosaurus Rex won Fat Squirrel Week. By the way, Sin.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was
no, I
well
know.
earned,
Yeah.
too.
You weren't here for. We brought up the update for it. Chunkosaurus Rex, the inaugural champion of Fat Squirrel Week, and now we have Falling Iguana time. So St. Michael, I know you're in Florida. Heads up, buddy. Look out for yourself. Have no need for clothes. Balls Out Bowling is back, where nudity is required.
I've heard about this.
Yep. So go balls deep, I guess is what we're going on. Fucking start swinging your balls. There's a lot of things to go on there. Don't worry about it, Polly. It's fine. 150-year-old beer from Arctic Expedition opened to create brand new version. Polly, this is for you, buddy. This when you told me about the there was a guy going around a fucking old school brewery picking up the old school yeast and basically cloning that shit. This is a bottle from an expedition, a Victorian Arctic expedition, unopened, and they're cloning this ancient fucking beer. Well, I don't think ancient's the word here. Fucking old beer.
Antique beer.
Antique
see, that's
beer.
best.
I
That's
don't want
better.
I don't want any consumable I have to be called antique anything.
Right?
Well, no, because they'll be cloning it.
With the
It won't
exception
be
of the
same-
woolly mammoth. I would eat a woolly mammoth steak from the last ice age in a hot fucking minute.
Oh, hell
Woolly
yeah.
Mammoth bourbon, okay, but if you're giving me something called antique milk, I don't want that.
Well, no,
That's
what's
fair
antique
enough.
milk?
I mean, look at
No,
it. That's beer. I don't believe for a second that was meant to be a stout. It was probably a nice, crisp, pale lager in its day, and now
I don't know if
yeah.
lager actually existed in the Victorian era. You'd have beers, you'd have ales, and yeah, you'd have stouts. Yeah, certainly, but. Maybe it's got discoloured after all that. That said, though, I mean, it's in the Arctic. It was perfectly preserved. So
Legacy beer. Yeah, heirloom beer.
I like legacy beer. That's lovely. I like that. Brian Morris says, how about a whiskey, a little whiskey? A drink, a drink, a drink. Sinatra.
A drink.
One of my favourite characters in that book series.
Oh, God. Nikimo Koska.
That's it. Nikimo Koska. A drink, a drink, a drink. If you've listened to the audio series of that, you can agree with me that was actually a banging impression. Oh, where's my sword? Oh, right. There it is. It was in his chest. A new patch could help heal the hut. MIT engineers developed a programmable drug delivery patch that can promote tissue healing and blood vessel regrowth following a heart attack. How fucking cool is that? Seriously, how cool is that?
That's really cool.
Thank you.
I'm curious as to how the hell it works.
Leave it to the professionals, bro. That's our technology news. How about some world records right here, Polly?
No.
Sure.
Minnesota man attains ice cream cone world record in Ireland. This is a 130-gram ice cream cone he ate in 24.9
Wait, hold on.
seconds.
Babe, you have some competition. Come look at this.
Jonathan
This
Kate
is a
says
guy
the Devils was awesome. Yes, it was, Jake. I'm
It's
glad
130-gram ice cream cone in seconds. Hit it.
Oh, you want to see the video?
Yeah.
Right, shut the fuck up. You big fat fucking bastard. Look at him. Right, here you go. Right. Go.
Oh, it doesn't even show him eating it.
He's sloppy. He's doing it. He's off. A week out, there's a man filming it on his phone. Fucking get in there, you fat fuck.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
Look. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nom. You gotta swallow it. You gotta swallow it. And he's done.
Yeah. That's a tummy ache and a brain freeze right
Guy's a brain freeze, mate. Yeah, fucking hell. You'd be there with some warm water ready for him, wouldn't you?
I thought that was going to be like the time Homer coated the inside of his throat with wax on The Simpsons so he could eat the Guatemalan insanity pepper. I thought the guy was just going to take
thinking about that.
Yeah, I thought he was just going to like look up at the sky and just push the cone down his throat like Homer did with that pepper.
Oh, like a duck eats.
Yeah.
This is another Simpsons reference. I love with that when he drank the wax accidentally, but he spat it out and the wax like cooled down in the perfect form of his spit, and he just snapped it off of his mouth. I do love a good Simpsons reference. I say this isn't a world record breaking thing, but how would you like to see some lads just being lads and throw in the world's biggest paper airplane?
Fuck. Okay.
Hell.
All right. Usually you fuck up with the world records, but this isn't
even
cool.
a world record.
Okay.
This is just guys being dudes, and there's a midget in the back for reference right there as well. Right? You can see how
actually?
this. Maybe he's just far away. I don't know. Right. World's biggest
What
paper
if it's just his
airplane, guys.
kid? Why are you assuming like?
Because
when you hear
the way he
hooves,
runs.
think of horses,
That's
not
a midget,
zebras.
That's a
bro.
midget.
That's a midget.
Clearly, there's an
Get
adult
it,
with
the midget.
progeria.
Get it? Go on, look
Yeah.
at it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
How
Nice.
cool is that? It works. It's flying. Look at his little legs go.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, right.
I'm
And
waiting
you'd be
for
right too. I thought the wind blows it back a little bit, and then it aims down. It's like it's pointing out.
Oh my
the
God,
poor
he's gonna
boy.
die.
He's gonna... It was the midget
I am so
version of
disappointed.
9/11.
I'm so disappointed that wasn't smash cut into 9/11
That
footage.
it didn't fucking spear him in the eyeball.
Yeah.
TA's going, yeah!
Did you ever do that? Glue a pin to the front of a paper airplane, throw it across the room, and stick it in the drywall?
Let's fucking throw it at people instead of the wall, but yeah, I mean, of course I did. And on to the titular article.
Okay.
Guys, this is episode number 666 of the AAA meeting, and it's brought to you by the tagline, Titillating Visions, because man couldn't stop hallucinating women with large breasts after eye operation.
There's worse things.
I mean, right? Jesus Christ. You could have, like, just digested, well, not just eaten a load of your own hair and have something like that. But this is the one ailment that no man ever complained about. A condition that left a man hallucinating women with Baywatch-style breasts. They weren't small either. After he had eye surgery. For 10 days after that as well. He was being diagnosed with a condition called Charles Bonnet syndrome, which causes hallucinations often after significant vision loss. These can range from simple patterns to complex images of people or landscapes and can appear and disappear without warning. Mark's hallucination was even when he closed his eyes and would appear without warning while he was brushing his teeth or watching TV.
What does he got? Does he have his face crushed up against a carpet pillow? What is that?
Yeah, he's just like, I think he's just like resting his eye or some shit there. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what the fuck he's doing right there. He said it was very funny. I felt like such a teenager. I had that poster of Pamela Anderson on my wall when I was younger. This was like having it pinned to my face. My wife kept looking at me like I'd lost my mind. I kept joking that I was gonna run away with Tallulah. You see, right, okay, so Tallulah was what he called the breasts that kept appearing in his vision. Just like, oh, Tallulah's back again. He said, to be honest, I thought I might have lost my mind. Although it was hilarious, it scared the crap out of me as well. It kept popping up and wouldn't go away. It was like 10 days of someone jump scaring me. After that, the image faded. And you may now consider yourself news. You like that news?
Huh. Good news.
You like that news?
Yeah.
Sinatra, how you doing for time, buddy? Have you got a pop
I got a few.
You have a game?
I do have a game.
Cool.
I
not that much
love
time.
how excited you were about you have a game. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna be like that about it, you're goddamn fucking right. I got a game, Polly.
As long as it's that fucking wild beef bullshit.
Okay, I don't have a game. I do. I indeed do have a game.
Oh,
I
hey, who
lovingly
the tard? Cool.
Okay, thanks for announcing that way. Yeah, okay. No, that's
Oh,
that's
shit.
yeah.
I thought you brought it up for them. Oh, whatever.
Nah, it's fine. I did it before, so and I hope Polly shows up because we do have a game. Guys, we are playing Who the Tard. And, well, we've got to decide who's going to go first. And I can't even find my Doctor Who style erasers. So, Polly.
Yep.
It's, LED light remote. Buttons up or buttons down?
Button up.
It was button up. You get to decide if you would like to go first or if you would like
Sinatra
to go
first.
You're going to go Sinatra first. Yes, he's being tactical. He's already got his head in the game, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a
And
strategicalism.
This game of Who the Tard is actually brought to you by Cheese on Toast with Leon Perrins. We spoke about it on Friday, Polly.
I haven't tried that yet. I forgot
That's
about
what
that,
it looks like
actually.
right there. How are you liking that vision
Alright.
of deliciousness? And I don't even like cheese. Even I'd have a fucking bite of that bad boy, you know? All right. Sinatra. Pick yourself a number, sir.
Give me number 6.
He's going number 6, Polly. Sinatra's going number 6. He's feeling
It's a
confident.
fair choice. Makes
It's
sense.
a fair choice, isn't it? Right. Sinatra. Who the Tard?
Is that Palpatine?
He's indeed Nancy Pelosi. Emperor Palpatine right there. Sinatra with the first
Well,
point.
you know what?
You did that to yourself,
Fuck.
mate.
Credit where it's due. That was well done.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you did that.
was
Yeah,
just-
no, it's fine. It happens. He's being tactical, and sometimes it comes back and it bites you in your fuzzy little ass. It's all right there, because now it's your first turn. Polly, pick a number.
11.
11.
11.
He's going 11. Polly, who the Tard?
Sydney Sweeney.
It is not Sydney Sweeney, but good guess. Sinatra.
6.
Number 6 for Sinatra. He's loving the 6 tonight, Polly, and that's fine. We don't judge him for it. Sinatra, who the Tard?
Lacey Green?
Is Lacey Green.
It's weird. I recognize her immediately too. What is it about her fucking eyes that just give it away?
I think there's no life behind them. Is what we're. Hey, look at that. The glasses are doing a lot of heavy lifting when it comes to a face. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think AI was created long ago. Not necessarily.
I mean,
the
honestly,
iPad,
it doesn't look real. It looks AI generated.
Well, yeah, but the I stands for intelligence, so maybe this one's just A. You know. All right, which means Polly, you get to guess first again. Pick yourself a square of this delicious snack. which is not for me, but I won't judge you if you like.
Let's go, fuck it, number 10.
Fake Gamer Cat goes, warn us before you do that. All right, number 10, Polly, Hootitard. Yeah.
I'm having difficulty even recognizing what the fuck that is.
It's Lacey Green's legs.
Yeah.
No
Is
guesses?
it Chester A. Arthur?
No! I don't know who that is, but
Oh.
I'm guessing that was a good guess. Right, Sinatra, pick yourself a square of delicious cheese and Liam Perrins-based snack.
Give me 7.
Number 7 there for Sinatra says, Sin, Hootitard.
Oh!
Oh, that's the Muppet. I don't remember his name.
It is the Muppet. I gotta give it to the chat though, unfortunately, because Ham and Beans come in. It is indeed Mr. Snuffleupagus. It's Sesame Street Day, guys.
His name is George?
Was it George? I thought it was just Mr. Snuffleupagus.
No, I did George Stephanopoulos.
Oh, the guy with the Greek guy in the White House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy formerly of the fucking White House, fucking campaign director for Clinton, and now he's a totally objective journalist on ABC. You can trust him.
Yeah.
Stephanopoulos. Which no one really ever spoke about this. Like Mr. Snuffleupagus, it has a Greek name. So there's another fucking immigrant on Sesame Street that I's gonna
Again,
come
credit where it's due though to fucking Ham and Beans for. I mean, he did. He called out Snuffleupagus
got
early,
it.
man. You and yeah.
Yeah, good for you, man. That's a point to the chat.
I mean,
there.
I couldn't even recognize what the fuck it was at all. I'm like,
Well,
what
in
is
fairness,
that?
you had
Ground
like
beef? I didn't even.
you had
yeah,
a
that was
part of
weird.
the trunk that wasn't on you. It's just I think maybe
Yeah.
if you when you flip the remote and if you'd have said I want to go first, maybe the game would be going a little bit different for you now, Polly. But
Oh, I'm just looking at chat again. Misfit and because everyone got it. Fuck.
well, it's Sesame Street Day.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
All right, on to number 4 of 5, and Polly. Oh, hang on, no, the chat got it. Oh God. All right, Sinatra, flip the remote. What you got? Buttons up or not?
Wait, wouldn't it be my turn? Polly picked last time.
I get. Do you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, okay. Sinatra, you pick first, right? Pick yourself a square of a snack.
7.
Number 7 for the silent Sin. Sin. Who decide?
Bezos.
It's not Bezos, but I'll tell you what, it looks like it, doesn't it? It's either Bezos
yeah.
and Lex Luthor. And it's weird that Lex Luthor came before Bezos. It's just strange. All right, Polly, pick a square.
10, I think.
He's going 10.
I'm tempted to go 11, but I think I'm going to go 10.
Okay, no, good for you. Good for you. Right, Polly Dub, who decide?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, okay. Sinatra.
Give me 13.
Is that Jesse the Body Ventura?
It's too late.
Oh.
Sinatra, who decide?
Is that Fetterman?
It's Fetterman! With a
Oh,
moustache.
shit, man.
A moustache to throw you off. Right there. You can't see
Bunch
the
of
goiter.
slack-jawed bogarts around here.
It's probably because he's not wearing a hoodie, Polly, that you couldn't recognise him, you know.
Yeah.
The guy who the left absolutely loved until he started making sense, and now they fucking despise him. Even after
Yeah.
a stroke,
They really
went,
do.
yeah, that's our guy.
Doesn't take much to run afoul of the party line, huh?
It does
Damn.
not. It does not. The whole purity tests are not really working for them, and now we're going to end up with fucking 4 more terms of President Trump. And on to number 5. Polly, you got to pick first.
4
Pick
more
yourself-
terms of president.
4 more terms of Trump. Polly, pick yourself a square.
Back to 6, I think.
Number 6. It's a good start for him. It's been well, it's not been working for him so far, but let's see how it goes.
Right.
Polly, who the tard?
Shoulder of a man.
Yeah. If that were his name, you'd be onto something there, but no. Okay, Sinatra, what you got?
The Matahari.
Give me number 1.
Number 1? Number 1 for Silent Sin. Who the tard?
The fuck?
Is that the Somerset Gimp?
It's actually the Somerset Gimp!
Fucking hell.
Big fan of the show, and I'm not about him, I'm on about us to him. Big fan of your show there, Somerset Gimp. That is our game. The independent adjudicators are in, and they've just handed me a little bit of card with the score.
Fuck, that was a shellacking.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. And I'm just saying, maybe if you'd have gone the other way, it would have gone the other way for you right there. Polydub coming in with 0 points with the bronze medal, silver medal going to the chat with 1 point. But this week, Smarty Pants with 4 points is Sinatra Says. Excellent work, Sim. Excellent work. On this episode 666 of the AAA meeting, should we have a couple of questions before we get out of here?
Sure.
Sure.
Let's do that, people in the chat. If you have any questions for myself, Sinatra Says, or Polybobs, whack them in the chat and we may bestow our attention upon you. In the meantime, Sin, have you got anything for us, buddy?
Yes, I will be live on the Sin and Sash channel at 8 p.m. Check that out.
Holy shit, that's tonight. Jesus.
Yeah.
Very good. Polly, did you have a new idea over the weekend?
I did.
You did?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It'd been a hot minute since we had done one. It felt a little like knocking the rust off the joints and whatnot.
Yeah.
Go to launch the browser that I usually use, and it won't launch. So I don't have access to any of my bookmarks and all of the stuff that I use for the stream. So I had to figure out, oh wait, fuck. Let's go into the common files and find the bookmark JSON file and then import it, force backwards style into another browser to see if it'll. Yeah, so it took a little while to get started, but once we got started, it was fine. It was great.
How long did you go for, though? That's the real question, isn't it?
Like 5 hours.
Oh, so just a light one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, all right then. Okay, well, there you go, guys. Sinatra's going to be streaming at 8 o'clock, which is 2 hours time? No, hang on. 1 hour time.
45 minutes.
45 minutes time, guys. All right, fair enough. And you're going to go over to the Polydub channel to check out. I mean, if you sat there and you're going, oh, I got nothing to do for 5 hours. Well, now you fucking do. And even if you had something to do for 5 hours, or you know, or for 2 hours, maybe you got a workout kind of. You go into the gym, or maybe you got to sit there and do some work. Just stick that shit onto the background, man. You know, you see, it's like having people in your room with you having a conversation. Go and check.
That's the point of a late night chill stream.
Hells yeah. Right, so we got Shuru says, do you recognise the zombie Welsh dandy eating all your crumpets and microwaving all your tea? No, none of that makes fucking sense to me. I do not recognise the zombie Welsh dandy eating all my crumpets and microwaving all my tea. I don't even have a microwave, and I haven't had a crumpet in a very, very long time.
Really?
I miss her. Yeah. Brian Morissette says, Drunken Polysyn, that's us. Have you ever stood on the corner in Winslow, Arizona? Oh, is that the place where you stand in like fucking different states at the same time?
Nope.
No? What's up with the corner in Winslow, Arizona? Is that something we know?
Not me.
No?
If you go to my if you go to my Twitter, my X, whatever, as I am wont to do and usually do, I tweet out something after the bar without any context. Just here's a picture that we came across during the show that confused me, and this one was. It still makes me laugh. It's a $7.25 million apartment in Las Vegas on 2 levels, one of them fancy multi-staircase level apartments. And when you look out the super expansive window at the Strip, you're staring at that damn Las Vegas sphere.
Oh, the sphere. Yeah.
And the picture they
saw
put up front on Zillow is an emoji face with the one eyebrow raised. Like, really? You're going to pay $7.25 million to stare at giant oversized emojis? Holy shit, man. Fucking hilarious.
I saw they did the whatever the monster was from season 1 of Stranger Things that was on the sphere. And someone's like, imagine being a homeless person on drugs and you just look over and you see this thing coming through.
I mean, it's Las Vegas, mate. You don't even got to be a homeless person. Just be on drugs. That shit's got to piss you right off, though, isn't it? It's like fucking coming through your window. Like, because there's, across the road from me, there's they're building a new building. So there's like, a proper crane. None of that shit on wheels, like a proper fucking static crane. And it's so tall. How tall is it? That it's got to have lights, on red lights, to stop fucking, like, things flying into it. It's like, here lieth,
we have
here
that shit.
standeth a crane.
We have that shit on our power lines.
Yeah, so that's I'm saying, like, that's what's up, right? But like, if I don't,
are these bright red lights like bright to the point where Kramer was staring at the Kenny Rogers Roasters sign bright, or just
It's bright. Look, here's the thing, because like if, I've come in and I've put my head down in my bedroom, which is facing the general area. There's buildings in front of me and everything, but this thing's so fucking tall that this fucking red light is shining through my bedroom window, and I'm waking up and it's dark out, and I thought I woke up in Amsterdam. Because it's like the red light district. I'm fucking waking up, like grabbing my wallet, trying to pull out 50 euros. Like, oh yeah, sorry about that, love. Yeah. It's fucking annoying. So imagine that, but with like the sphere. I understand the inside of it being like that, but why does the outside need to be like that? It's just aggressive, isn't it?
giant eyesore. It's a fucking eyesore.
Giant eyesore, but they actually, and another thing, they put up a new billboard outside me fucking pub. And another thing, a new billboard outside of me pub, right? And it's a digital billboard. It's like a shit ton of LEDs, and it's incredibly bright. When they've got like an advertisement with a white background, it looks like daytime outside of the pub. You could get a fucking suntan while you have a cigarette at fucking 11 p.m.
They have those on the highway around here. Every time I drive by one, I'm like, how is that even legal?
But this is a residential area as well, and like it's not even like a full road. It's like just a shitty little fucking road to get to a car park that you go down as well. So this shit's right in your face. They legally have to turn it off by midnight because people complained, and it didn't even last a week. It broke after about 6 days because the residents of that road were going out and throwing bricks at it. God bless you, Darby. Never change. Right, that is it then, guys. This show is over. But if you find yourself with an itch that only a AAA meeting can scratch, then don't go sticking strangers' poo in the fridge just yet. We're going to be back on Wednesday on the Polydub channel at 10:30pm GMT, 5:30pm ST and 4:30 Central with news and banter that will make you literally die. Betwixt now and then, you may find me over on twitch.tv/drunkleplays for some epic gamage. Tomorrow, Technology Tuesday, Watashi Wednesday on Wednesday, nothing on Thursday because I finished work too late, Fantasy Friday, Shanghai Saturday, and of course, Jacking It on Sunday. While you're there, be sure to check out Sinatra Says and Polydub. But if it's way past your bedtime, then thank you for joining us. Thank you to my esteemed co-hosts, and thank you for all the generous donations. And don't get boobs on the brain. What boobs?
Whore boobs.
Whore boobs.